You know, throughout our lives, we're always having, for some reason or other, having to go to the doctor for something, going to a primary physician. But as we get older, we want to, find someone that specializes in dealing with seniors. Well, Centerwell here on the Gulf Coast, the senior primary care is opening. Matter of fact, they've got their grand opening, their new location in Gulfport coming up on the 20th. So we're talking to Dr. Mitchell Sanford with Centerwell. How are you, sir?
Doing well.
Tell us, first of all, a little bit about yourself.
Fair enough. I was born and grew up in Oklahoma, but my parents were born and grew up in the Gulfport area. But then with school, they had to go to Oklahoma. And just
That's where you
how
were
it goes.
born? Yeah.
So grew up.
And your father is a physician too.
He is, as is my mom.
Oh, okay.
So just went through school. I saw the care that my grandmother, who had cancer, received, that gave me a few extra years to spend with her, which really showed me the importance of having good care, in particular in the elderly, because
Right.
it's not just they only have one thing, let's treat that one thing. It's they have X,
We have
Y,
multiple
Z.
things. Exactly.
Exactly. So, and also wanted to do something that I enjoyed. And I really enjoy that chance to sit down and learn about a person's history. Learn about, I had this surgery because, Uncle Joe ran me over with a tractor, I've heard
You're
all
in
sorts of
Mississippi.
stories.
You hear a lot of that, I'm sure.
Yeah, no, we've heard a lot. But decided, medicine's definitely the way for me. Went to undergraduate in Stillwater with the OSU Institute. So from there, went to medical school in OSU in Tulsa.
Yeah.
From there, did residency with family practice, actually in the Choctaw Nation of Oklahoma.
Nice.
So, same tribe, but
Exactly.
different areas a little bit. So, got to spend a lot of time with people that really needed extensive care, which really was very useful both for a maturing stand of view and also just for learning.
Right. Well, the thing is, too, Doc, is the older as we more mature, because I'm in that senior area now, is that we do have things that more things that we have to deal with. There's we don't have the physique, we don't have the immune system that someone half our age does anymore. So you've got a grand opening coming up this month on the 20th. Talk about that.
All right.
The 20th being at here in Gulfport, the Gulfport location.
Yep. So we are excited to announce that Centerwell Senior Primary Care is opening up and having the grand opening. We've been seeing patients for a couple weeks now,
Right.
but we have the the fancy thing where people come together. We just get to meet
the
different
physician,
members
the
of the
care
community.
team.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gonna have any fun games going on?
Oh yeah.
I know you got bingo you're gonna be playing, and
Yeah, bingo.
well, it sounds like it's going to be a fun day on Wednesday the 20th, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. here at the new Centerwell location located in Gulfport on Highway 49. What is Centerwell Senior Primary Care?
Centerwell Senior Primary Care is where essentially we wrap care around seniors. We have various different pieces of the team to help. We have a referral coordinator, we have multiple nurses, we have the physician, we have a pharmacy assistance team to help for those meds that are a bit more expensive than,
Sure.
is what it is. And we also have behavioral health that is easily available, which is very convenient, especially given how overburdened the
Seniors-
behavioral health is in this area, just because there's not many providers yet.
Right. Now, this is what I want to say too, that this is for patients that are 65 and older.
Yes. Yes.
So they, if they choose to, use Centerwell, they could come in here, set up an appointment, and get an evaluation.
Right.
Is one of the things you got to first off start with.
Yeah, and we actually get the time to spend with the patients, which is huge, because an unfortunate reality in a lot of medical facilities is you have to see as many people as you possibly can just to try to pay for the roof over your head. Fortunately, with the system that Centerwell functions under,
Right.
we have time to spend with patients, sit down with them in a fairly large room, and just start the initial part, just kind of getting to know each other.
Right.
That way we know, okay, our personality is going to mix well, and that way you feel comfortable telling me about any concerns you have.
Now, one of the great things too about Centerwell is the fact that, as you said, you don't have to worry about, okay, I've got 15, 20 minutes to spend with this one. I've got to hurry up and move on to the next one. You're able to sit down and spend time with them, find out what they're dealing with,
Yes.
and find out the best way to treat them, whether it's physically, whether it's mentally, emotionally,
Of course.
things like that, because there's so many different ways.
Of course.
And
Yeah, because that's all part of what a person is. They're not just I have hypertension, but that's not all I have. I
Right.
also have
high cholesterol.
high cholesterol.
I started naming off some stuff because I'm in that. I'm right in there.
No, and I mean, the wife is sick, so you have the stress from that. So, we have to,
Right.
that changes things. That changes, okay, we might need to make this change to a medication. We might need to say, hey, feel free to come in maybe a little bit earlier next time. Like, instead of the regular 3 months, I'll see you in 2 months or 1 month, just to kind of check on you again. And we actually have the resources and availability to do that, which is amazing.
We're about out of time, so I'm going to mention that you are accepting new patients. They accept original Medicare in most centers and a range of Medicare Advantage plans. You can schedule an appointment, go on a virtual tour. You can see the website is on the bottom of your screen. I'll give them a call, and be sure you come to the grand opening event, September 20th, from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. here, located on Highway 49 in Gulfport, in the shopping center where the old Kmart used to be. It's called Centerwell.